Hello, Saggy. I'm going to do a quick reading. This is going to be another whatever comes out. No specific time frame, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Keep in mind that this is general, so what I pick up on may or may not resonate. Let's tap in for Saggy. All right, Sagittarius. Gonna tap in with some flashcards, and then we're gonna go into the oracles, and then we are gonna look into some tarot cards. Somebody could be facing jail time. It says it's trying to start some shit with you on purpose to irritate or distract you. Maybe trying to make you late for work, or somebody's trying to fuck up what you got going on at work. Something like that could be going on. Or this could be you. Maybe this is what you're doing. Let's see, what's going on with Sagittarius, please? We have face piercing. Someone could have a face piercing, or you could. Then we have acquaintances, a person's knowledge or experience of something. A person one knows slightly, but is not a close friend. So there could be something going on with an acquaintance of yours, or you could be an acquaintance of someone's. This person may or may not have a face piercing, or I don't know, maybe you're going to go get something pierced, or somebody has their face pierced, maybe their tongue, eyebrow, nose, septum, something like that. Maybe their cheeks. Some people get their dimples pierced. Life or death situation here. It says clean up your space. Watching you online. Sun with Scorpio energy. Somebody could have Sun in Scorpio, or you could have just Scorpio in your chart. This could also be Leo energy. And Ace of Cups. So this could be a lover of yours, or someone who you used to be with. And then look, facing jail time, they came right back. Somebody could be facing jail time. We have sweet tooth. Something here about candy or sweets could be significant. Somebody could have a stalker. Or this could be you stalking someone. Yeah, we have someone knows the future. McDonald's could be significant. Having time to yourself. Trine, 120-degree aspect. Effortless flow is here. Lack of obstacles. Okay. Property damage. Deadbeat dad. I feel like this is domestic violence in some way, shape, or form. Somebody could be retaliating because you broke up with them or something. I see some type of damage to somebody's property. But I also feel like with the sun energy, with the scorpion, somebody's going to get caught. Or they're on camera. Or this could be you. Like if someone's vandalizing someone's car or something like that. Or house or property. They're on camera doing it. And that's probably why facing jail time is here. Somebody could also be stealing. This could be something small, like stealing candy or something. Somebody's going to jail for stealing. Very interesting. Others of you may be experiencing some type of teeth problems or toothaches. Maybe even headaches. We have fighting. Some of you guys may be beefing with people at work. We have progressed moon in Taurus. Someone could have their progressed moon in the sign of Taurus. It says, take a slow and steady approach. Build on security and foundation. So Taurus rules the throat, the irises of the eye, beards, the chin, the ears, lower jaw, taste. And then we have suffocation, and then we have mouth. Okay. Someone could have been born in 1986. Let me see this. Someone could have moon in Taurus. This could be your progress chart, so I'm getting that. Maybe sun in Scorpio, moon in Taurus. Those are opposite signs. Let's see what's going on. There's something about attention. Some of you guys are getting a lot of attention with this sun. You seem to be the center of attention, or this person is. But then you have snakes around you, or people who maybe you can't really trust. There's a need for you also to spend some time alone. Let me see this. Maybe that's what you're trying to do. All right, you got, wow, 1, 2, 3 cards. We have the letter 27. So I see some type of news. We have 32, the moon. Yeah, somebody's either famous or somebody's getting up there. I feel like you either have a large following, or you could be dating a celebrity, or you could be a social media influencer of some sort, or dealing with someone who is. And then we have the fish. Yeah, this is abundance. At the bottom, we have the house. I don't know why, but I'm getting something about someone leaking someone's address online or something like that. Very strange energy. But I see something here about an increase in your income. This could be because of this progressed moon in Taurus as well. This reminds me of moon in Pisces. Someone could be an actual Pisces moon, but the progressed energy is moon in Taurus. Maybe born in 1986. Or there's something significant about 1986. Maybe 85. Someone may be texting you, calling you, maybe back to back. I feel like also if you have money coming, or if people know that you have money coming in, then I'm kind of getting this energy where that's the only reason why they're around you, because of your abundance. Or that's somebody around you, they think that you're abundant or rich, and they want to eat off of that. They want in, something like that. Somebody's a clout chaser. And I think you could tell because there's a lot of fighting in this person's reality. They're fighting with other people, maybe. And that's like a sign. That's really what they want to say to you. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could be making up shit. Like, oh, my mama did this, or my mama did that, or my daddy, or this nigga ain't shit. Like, I feel like somebody's low-key trying to hate and ruin the day, or ruin your abundance or your blessings by talking about negative things. I hate when people do that. Or maybe something negative did happen, or something bad happened to somebody. In the meantime, you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. So I feel like you've been so busy you haven't even cleaned up your house. Like you're in and out on the go. You have a lot of money to spend. You got a lot of energy. I'm getting that. Somebody could have also recently gotten out of jail and they're living their life to the fucking fullest. Somebody also knows that they have some money coming, or somebody know that you have some abundance, something in an abundance. I don't know if this is money. This could be a big ass house. Wow, and then the lily too. So there's a lot of sexual energy as well. In the meantime, look at this mountain. Like I said, somebody is jealous, hating, trying to cause some type of obstacle. It's like a low key though. I'm getting like a low key vibe. This could be an acquaintance or someone who you don't know very well. I'm also getting some of you guys could be dealing with someone who's a deadbeat dad, whether you know that or not. Or they're abusive, or there's some type of battery here, assault and battery charge, or this person is or has gone to jail for domestic violence, male or female. If you have a progressed moon in Taurus, I think it's important for you to take things slowly. Of course, you have to look to see what house this progressed moon is in. But I think this is also too, yeah, this is saying something about your actual progressed moon, because the moon is here. So this could be, there's a need for you to gain some information about your progressed moon or your progressed energy. I saw a video not too long ago, one of my favorite astrologers, they were talking about progressed moons. Yeah, the house that the moon is in is very important. And I see something here about sex. Somebody could be having a lot of sex. Somebody's also very fertile. Or this could be somebody's baby mama or something like that is watching you online with their man or with their boo or something like that. Let me see. Please. Let's take a look at the letter 27.
Card 27. Letter. Diploma. Receipt. Bill. Thank you note.
So if you just got your diploma or your degree, you're going to be making a lot of money. Either in the future, far future, or in the near future. You're going to be making a lot of money. Whoever I'm talking to. If you recently got a diploma or a degree, congratulations. This could also be a hire letter or something like that. A welcome letter. This could be a new house. This kind of reminds me of something new. Something new, something beautiful. And then there's something here about your dad or your dad's house or your baby daddy's house. Just don't know what yet. Let's see.
Get well card. The Lenormand letter 27 is a card that can be explained the most quickly, and it is simultaneously possibly the most unsatisfying of all the cards in the deck. The Lenormand letter 27 stands for anything at all in written form. How's that for being vague and specific at the same time? The letter 27 could be an actual letter. It could also be a recipe, a report card, a prescription, a parking ticket, or an electricity bill. It could be a greeting card, a news...
Okay, anything at all in writing. I also see, yeah, I see some booking papers. Somebody's about to get booked, or they already got booked in. Maybe somebody thinks that they're going. No, okay, look, I'm getting a few things. Somebody is getting out. They're going home, but they're going to be on house arrest. Something like that. I want to get more. Let's see. Let's get more on this letter. What is this? This could also be a text message. A bill, like she said, a bill. Maybe you recently got a bill, or somebody got something in your name. Let me see this. Or somebody's looking at some paperwork. I don't know if you sent somebody a lawsuit or what, or there's some paperwork that's important. Let me see this. What is this, 27? The letter? We have high honor, 25. Like I said, somebody's getting a promotion, or you're going to be making a lot of money because of this diploma, or there's a message here for you to go back to school and get that degree, get that diploma. You're going to be making a lot of money. Somebody could have also gotten a letter that they need to serve in the military, or there's someone here who's in the military, or someone's going to the military. Wow, unexpected income at the bottom. 27. So these cards, they are in alignment. 27 and 27. Wow. Also see here, there's something here about someone that's in the military, or they used to be. Others of you, you're going to be blessed because you help somebody. This could be somebody who was homeless or struggling. I feel like you helped them, or you helped them out with their application. I feel like you did a good deed for somebody. You're going to be blessed for that. Or somebody who let's say if in the past they were struggling, now they're back on their feet. They're going to remember that you helped them. That's what I'm getting. So you could get a blessing out of nowhere because this person remembers that you helped them. Let me see this. If you're investing in your child's education, be that online classes, or if you're paying for someone's intuition, you're going to be so proud of yourself in the future. Someone knows the future. You're going to be so proud of yourself. Maybe some of you guys are sacrificing. You got to eat McDonald's and shit because you're sacrificing, or you sacrifice for someone who you love, someone who you believed in. This person could have been born on the 29th, or they're going to graduate on the 29th or the 27th, or a number in their 20s. Or somebody could have been born from the anywhere from the 20th to the 29th, I'm getting. Let me see this. We have, yeah, transformation. Wow. Some type of change is occurring, or is going to occur. This reminds me of growth. This is like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly type of thing. I feel like you took care of somebody when they were down and out, maybe when they were younger, with this energy here. And when they grow up, they're going to take care of you, or this could be you. And we have the rebel here, 14. This kind of reminds me of rioting, or protesting, rather. The rebel. Somebody thinks that somebody's going to die. I see something here about a gunshot wound. Maybe, I don't know, maybe someone's a nurse or doctor for the military. Maybe someone saves someone's life who's in the military. Basically, something is changing, but it's changing for the better. I mean, even if I turn to the guidebook, 25, let's see, high honor. It says, this is a most enabling and positive card. Here we see the I don't know what that says. As the significator receives a 21 gun salute. Literally, it means trophies, medals, honor, success, promotion, a raise, acing an exam, or graduating with honors. So the significator is on his or her way up, socially or professionally. This may have to do with your progressed moon. That's crazy. Okay. More abstractly, it also represents anything high or tall. Some type of career advancement is here, some type of recognition, or it says it again, promotion. Some type of promotion is here. It says it's virtually always business related. This card has an element of work that requires knowledge as opposed to manual labor. Yeah, I feel like this has to do with someone else's money. So this is that Scorpio energy. This could be a progressed moon in Taurus in the 8th house. Yeah, mature woman behind that. Okay. So that's good news. Somebody's circumstances are changing, or they're gonna change significantly. So let's tap in with the moon 32. I know a keyword for moon is fame.
Card 32. Moon. Night, month, career, reputation, identity, life purpose. As I've mentioned previously, answers to questions on timing are notoriously nebulous, regardless of what divining system a card reader is using. Again, my theory as
Okay,
to
so
why this is
night,
the
month.
case has to do with the fact that the diviner is amassing information stored in the fullness of time, or kairos, as the Greeks say, and then translating that information into the sort of three-dimensional concept of time, according to which human beings order their lives.
Okay, so this also has to do with time or timing. This could be a month from now, or something may have happened or shifted a month ago. Let me see this. Yep, again, praise, recognition, and accolades that come with the use of imagination and creative emotions and intuition. It can represent looking strikingly attractive in an area or to someone and receiving attention or psychic downloads. It says from universal spirit or your peer. So keep shining. As the moon card is also the card of the famous. So will you step into the spotlight of the moon? There could be hormone issues or hormonal issues, moods, instabilities, or mood swings. It says here, even too, in this book, if it isn't about your if excuse me, if it is about your career, what the fuck? If it is about your career, this card indicates professional success. You could be receiving praises at your current job or your actual dream job itself. Either way, you must feel free to shine bright and know that the results will be tangible and abundant. So that's just more confirmation. Some of you guys have something really, really good coming in for you. So, wow. Good. Good work. Congratulations. What is this? Give me more on this. 32, the moon. We have family room 21. This could be a family member of yours too. And that's what change. Card number 9. Some of you guys are moving. I'm getting that. Or you're going to be moving. Moving into a new house. Maybe a bigger place. There's also something here about changing around your house. We just had a full moon in Sagittarius, or is that still happening today? This could be that too. Full moon and Sagittarius energy, bringing some type of blessing, especially with Jupiter recently going into Cancer. This may have something to do with your living or domestic life. I see somebody calling their family member, telling them the good news. Let me see this. The shadow, 38. Yeah, somebody's like, don't tell anybody. With the market. Maybe there's a sale. Maybe you make a sale, or you and your person, maybe, yeah. Maybe the two of you are moving in together, then moonlight too. Man, this is good. There's something here about clearing out the past. This may have to do with the moon and sun and how it's moving in your natal chart, because following that, you also have soulmates. Wow. I feel like you know that if you are speaking to someone new or talking to someone new, you know that this person is a better fit for you. So good for you, Sagittarius. Finally, I feel like your life is moving forward and abundance is on the way. If it hasn't already come on the way. Now let's take a look at fish. 34.
34. Fish. Emotion, money, salary, flow, abundance, many, much. Right off, be aware that the Lenormand fish, 34, interpreted broadly, represent two aspects of our lives that are sometimes wildly unrelated and at other times cannot be more intimately connected. Money and emotion. Of course, we do not necessarily like the idea that these things are as frequently interconnected in our psyches and experience as they are. But the fact of the matter is that the poet Shelley and the physicists have yet to be proven wrong in that
It's so crazy because last night I had the craziest fucking dream. First of all, my old friend, who maybe would be considered an acquaintance, like this acquaintance card is here, she was in the dream. And then I remember I was cleaning up in the dream. I was doing a lot of cleaning. And I remember turning on the water faucet. And there was like dirty water coming out. But I had to run the water until it was clear again. And I remember seeing all of the dirt and just letting it flow away in the dream. And there was like this nest. And I picked up the nest. I threw it on the floor. It looked like a black... like there was a lot of like tar and sud, and like it was just so dirty. So I picked it up. It was shaped like a honeycomb, like a black flat honeycomb. And then I dropped it on the floor, and I saw these big cockroaches just scattering everywhere. And I was like, oh. But I knew that I was cleaning up, so I was happy. Even though it was gruesome, it was nasty that I saw it. It was like I had to find it in order to clean up whatever was going on. And I just remember that dirty ass water. So I don't know what that meant, but that was very interesting. What is this fish card? Something in abundance, please, for Sagittarius 34. It said many, much, many, abundance. We have 36. Distant horizons. So this could be something that you're praying for, wishing for, hoping for. Something that's on the horizon. Wow, look, imprisonment 29. I'm telling you, somebody's facing jail time. Somebody's going to jail, or a lot of people are getting locked up. I don't know who these people are. There's a lot of people who are going to prison. Yep. Somebody's getting kicked out their house, getting evicted, all of that. Because house is here too. That's reversed. Wow. Or this is you, Sag. This could be you. Somebody's getting deported or something like that. That is so crazy. There's some type of real estate fraud. That's crazy. What is this imprisonment? Give me one more on this. Somebody could also have a weapon. Yeah, with the Scorpio energy, somebody could be trying to kill somebody. Or attempted murder. They're going to jail. You see this? What is imprisonment with distant horizon? Can you give me more on that? Wow, courthouse. 23. Yeah, somebody's going to jail. 33, concerned official person. Well, Sag, listen here. I don't know. I guess it was meant for them to go to jail. Whatever they done did, they're going to jail. Or that's what they think. Somebody thinks that they're going to jail because of what they did. Let's get some astrology cards. There's a group of people or a lot of people or somebody's about to spend a lot of time behind bars. This could have something to do with money, fraud or something like that, fraud in the system, something like that. This could be a whole family. The whole family's going to jail. Let me see this. That's crazy. Jupiter. Abundance again. So Jupiter represents, of course, growth, expansion. It says Sagittarius, Pisces. I just picked up on Pisces energy. Thursday, higher education, philosophy, good luck, optimism, faith, generosity, and prosperity. What's at the bottom? Pisces, Jupiter and Pisces. Somebody could have Jupiter and Pisces. The dreamer. Somebody's very psychic. Yeah, someone does know the future. Someone's also very artistic. Someone could have big feet, or I'm getting something about Bigfoot. Or fish, like I said, fish. This is an abundance. This reminds me of the fish card and what it represents. Jupiter and Pisces. Wow. I also feel like it's important for you to get a lot of rest. Some of you guys may be boarding a flight or getting on a train or something like that. I see a long drive and I see somebody falling asleep on the way to wherever you're going. Or you're getting on a flight. Okay. Somebody also has a court date in another country or something like that, or a hearing in another country. They're going to jail. That's what I'm getting. And they're going to have to pay a lot of money also. So Pisces represents psychics, sacrifice, fantasies, escapism. This could also be, depending on what house. I don't necessarily see a house. This could be actual imprisonment or some type of mental asylum. Mysticism is here. Addictions. It says ruler of the 12th house. Okay, we have third house. That's reversed. So this could either be third house, which what's opposite of the third house? The ninth house. So Sag, there's a lot of your energy here too, especially if you have Pisces somewhere in your chart. Third house speaks about communication. So you guys are getting some type of communication here pertaining to some type of Jupiter, Pisces energy. Someone's a Pisces. Third house is the house of thought, socializing, communication skill, learning. This is the house, this is the mind, the house of the mind. It represents our early education, our siblings. Like I said earlier, this family member could be a sibling. Short trips and language could be here. This reminds me of, why is it picking up on that though? It's picking up on the protesting and stuff. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Communication, or maybe your family member, they're out there, or these are your family members who are involved, or this is your family member who is getting this big promotion. Also see something here about a meeting. And this is the house of the goddess, so this could be a woman's house. Or this could be a school. If this is a school, this reminds me of a private school. A private school or a learning institution could be significant. This could also be a military base. Because I see a lot, or this could be the damn ocean. Because the third house is the environment, right? So this could be the environment of sea creatures, large animals, large fish. Actual fish could be significant. Okay, there could be so many interpretations, but I'm trying to match this with what I see out here on the board. We gonna see, okay? Because for somebody, this is a really good omen. You have some really good news coming. You have a promotion, a job, or something like that. Something that you want, something that you've been praying for. It's coming, and it's coming in an abundance. What is going on? I'm getting something about running water. Like I see like a whole lot of water. I don't know if this is a flood or water. Something about water damage. This could be your cell phone device. And then there's something about your person's sibling. Or this could be your sibling. Bigfoot. I don't know what Bigfoot has to do with it. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Or if somebody's into Bigfoot, I don't know what that has to do with anything. Bigfoot. Maybe that's ringing a bell for you, Bigfoot, or you call somebody Bigfoot. Bigfoot. Or big feet. Or someone has big feet. Someone may also speak a different language. You may have to interpret something or use an interpreter to interpret what somebody is saying. This reminds me of like God is trying to tell you something. This could be some type of language like Hebrew or Sanskrit, some type of hieroglyph or something. Very interesting. Then I see the collective. I see a lot of people, but they're showing up as fish. That's crazy. Some strange shit going on. Some strange shit. Okay. Let me see. 'Cause that's a little strange. Okay. Yeah, it's telling me something about the U.S. Army. Or someone's in the Army. Or they used to be. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I've got a meeting in the ladies' room. I'll be back real soon. What does that mean? Anybody know what she's talking about? She's talking about she got a meeting in the ladies' room. She'll be back really soon. What does that mean? What is she saying? That's coming to mind for whatever reason. I got a meeting in the ladies' room. Be back real soon. Let's see, please. Listen past. Five of Cups. So Sag, some of you guys are sad. Maybe you don't feel good or you're missing somebody. Or someone's missing you. There could have also been a funeral or someone lost someone. I'm getting there could have been a death or a passing. My condolences if there was. Or if you recently went to a funeral, I'm getting it was really sad. Or somebody got some bad news or some sad news. This reminds me of that scene in not Save the Last Dance. Fuck. What is that movie? Set It Off. Oh, I'm missing you. I'll find a way. Yep, with death to get the room. Living without you. It's you. Some of you guys are missing somebody. Wow, this is so sad. That is so good. These two cards together, this is just so sad. This is so sad. Or somebody had to, you lost something, or something is dead, or something, I don't know. Or somebody, I'm so sorry. This is so sad. Wow. Or somebody died in prison. Somebody could have lost their job, the love of their life. I'm hearing, damn! Or something like that. Let me see this, please. This could also have something to do with taxes, like Pluto energy or Scorpio energy. Wow. Let me see. Yeah, somebody passed away. That's what I'm getting. Oh, okay. Anything else? Oh, wow. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's some sad news here. I'm also getting something about identifying a body. This could also be a near-death experience. What is this? Yeah, Eight of Swords again, reversed. I see a lot of stress because this is giving Nine of Swords. It's like somebody had to face the facts or face the music. Damn. And then I see something here about writing. Somebody could be getting the obituary together with the Ace of Swords. Maybe someone's communicating, letting somebody know that we need the obituaries or something like that. Or there could have also been, what the hell? Yeah, see, this is, it's like it goes from bad to worse. Like how much more fucked up could it get? Excuse my language, guys. I'm so sorry. It's like, my goodness. Somebody is going through it. Somebody's getting bad. This not you. This is somebody in the vortex or something. Like somebody in your immediate surroundings or environment with that with the third house energy. Yeah, Jupiter and Pisces. Someone could have passed away in their sleep. Or drug overdose. Wow. That is so sad. That is because Pisces, drugs or drunkenness, Jupiter, too much of something, that's giving drug overdose. That is so sad. Like, I'm literally picking up on like foaming at the mouth. Or somebody could have killed themselves. Or they're thinking about it. Like taking some pills until they go to sleep and die. Something like that. Especially with the Sun card being reversed. This is vitality, energy. This is source. And that shit is like cut off. Or it's like over. That's something that's not right. And then Five of Pentacles. I feel like if it's been bad for somebody, it's about to get a lot worse. Let me see this. Ooh. Somebody could be dead and don't nobody even know. Like somebody could be in their house dead, and nobody knows that this person is dead. We have the Knight of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Somebody could be fighting because somebody passed away. Bitch, you did. What did you do to her? I'm getting that. What did you do to her? Somebody got drunk or got somebody drunk and left them to die or some shit. Let me see. With the Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody got their gun. They're like, yeah, I'm going to go get that bitch. Excuse my language. So sorry. Somebody wants revenge. Or somebody lost their job because of whoever this is. Somebody's like, yeah, bitch, keep running your mouth. We have the Six of Cups reversed. Like I said, look at this shit. Look at this. Five of Wands, that's reversed. You're arguing and fighting perhaps with an ex. And then look, it goes from bad to worse. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Like I said, it can't get any worse. Like, you know what I mean? Oh. This is stressful. Just read. I'm so sorry. This is crazy shit. Somebody's on a flight or something like that. They're coming. Somebody in their whole family coming to get somebody's ass. I'm getting something like that. The whole family coming. Ooh wee. Let me see. Oh, I don't even know what deck to use to clarify this. I see some soldiers. I see some soldiers or some policemen or something like that. There's something here about the military. Let me see. Five of Cups, please, with death. This reminds me of war or war zone. This could also be in the heavens. I'll kind of, give me 1 second, guys. I want to see, does Jupiter rule the heavens? Let me see. I'm just curious to know. I don't think so, but it might. No, that's Neptune. Heavens. It says here heavens. That's the symbol for Neptune. So that's the Pisces energy I was picking up on. That's so crazy because Jupiter and Neptune co-rules Pisces. This could be some type of war in the heavens. What the hell is going on? Something is dead or somebody. Let me see this. What is this? This could be a god. Oh, that's scary. This could be a god. Or, I don't know. Let me see. We have the Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, look at this. Some type of war is here. I see a lot of enemies. This could be gang related, gang violence. Social media could have sparked this. This could be somebody was talking shit online. Something like that. And I see a lot of people fighting. And they're not fighting fair either. They're not fighting fair. Yeah, this reminds me of when Craig had to fight Debo. Something like that. Before I drop you like I did this. Something like that is here. And then look. What is this person doing here? This Page of Cups. It's like, remember that cartoon Monsters, Inc.? All of the monsters are fighting and a little baby come and it's like she's not scared. She's just walking and dancing. And there's like a lot of fighting going on around her. Somebody could be innocent. Or somebody's fighting over a child. Or this could be a baby who passed away. That is so sad. Wow. Yeah, something here about a child. This is some type of rebirth too. It's almost like this. Imagine if the sun could die. It died and then it came right back to life or something. Someone could have sun in Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. What is this, Ace of Swords? That is so strange. Yeah, there's something here about the solar system. What? Summer solstice could be significant. But this is supposed to be the past. Maybe it was your child's birthday. There could have been a fight that took place at the birthday. Motherfuckers got to shooting. Let me see this. We have strength. Again, somebody got a mouth on them. I feel like somebody's biting their tongue though. Well, there's something here about someone losing their virginity to somebody. Somebody's like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. You touch my daughter or my son, I'm gonna kill you. Knight of Pentacles reversed with the Wheel of Fortune. That is so strange. Or somebody has a huge lawsuit. Maybe there was an animal bite or something, or this could be malpractice. This Jupiter energy is so strong. Yeah, with the Four of Swords reversed, this could be somebody's been hospitalized. Somebody could be on dialysis or a ventilator. Somebody could have drowned. This reminds me of that dream with that dirty water. What's behind this? Ace of Cups. Please. Please? Can I get the card behind? Wow, with the Three of Cups reversed. This could also be a love or a romantic situation gone wrong. Maybe someone met somebody online. This person could be stalking you, or this person, in their mind, they want to kill you. Let me see this. I'm so sorry. That's not going to resonate with everybody. I feel like somebody is your enemy, period. What is this, Knight of Swords? Wow, the Nine of Swords. I just picked up on the Nine of Swords with the Queen of Cups reversed. Somebody's in their feelings. Somebody is miserable as fuck. Going crazy. Like somebody's losing it, or they lost, or yes, especially if this has to do with a child. Somebody that took somebody's baby or something, or did something to somebody's child. Because this reminds me of that. You did what to my baby? Yeah. Or somebody died giving birth. High Priestess reversed. Or some type of secret may have been exposed. Yeah, with the Page of Swords. What kind of reading is this? This seemed like a TV show with this Leo energy, or some type of movie or something. Something could have happened on a movie set. Yeah, because this could be like TikTokers and stuff like that. Social media influencers. And that fish is really, what is going on with the water or the fish? That fish is really standing out. This could also be your dream. Your dream is symbolic of death. It's like your dream is trying to show you have an enemy nearby trying to hurt you, although you're innocent, you don't know, you have no idea. This is what they want. Or somebody's planning your funeral. That's crazy. Let me see this. What's the current? There's a water sign here that's going fucking bizarre, crazy, or they already done lost their mind. Somebody could have been a victim, or somebody could have been victimized or shamed online, like extremely embarrassed. Or someone could have been attacked. This could also be a psychic attack. I also see, like it said earlier, they're watching you online, spying. Look at that. Wow, look. There is some type of war going on. Look at this together. There's two different knights of swords in opposition. What is this? Maybe maybe this makes sense to somebody. That is so crazy. Because behind the page of swords was the knight of swords. And then the magician. So this could be some type of psychic attack. Somebody could be throwing spell work at motherfuckers. Something like that. That is so low vibrational. I'm also going to be careful what readers you're listening to, because some of these people, yeah, they're not right in the head. Please. Somebody could have had a stillborn. Let me see. Currently, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. I feel like somebody's packing to move or packing for a trip. Some of you guys may have to also go into your savings to help somebody financially. What is the shadow? Nine of Wands reversed. With the Wheel of Fortune again. There's something here about a college dorm or a dorm room. I see an abandoned place or abandoned building, or somebody's moving out. Or they're going to have to. Yeah, and then I see something here about water. This could be a water sign. Now for others of you, I see here you're giving up on somebody. Like this could be a love situation where bad shit keep happening. You're finally tired. You've had enough. You're moving on. And then I see new love. Yeah, and then look, Six of Wands upright. I feel like this is an omen, or this is confirmation that some type of toxic, negative, this could be somebody's spell work. It's finally backfiring on them for real. It's finally hitting their ass back. Let me see. Something is finally over. Some type of sad period in your life, or depression, or something like that. Happiness is finally abound or here. Let me see this. We have the moon energy. And then that's shadowed by the Empress reversed. There's something here about a miscarriage or a pregnant woman, or somebody's giving birth. This reminds me of the full moon, or this is that progressed moon in Taurus. With the Empress is giving Taurus, or Libra, moon in Taurus, or moon in Libra. And then I see somebody got baby mama drama or baby daddy drama. Magician is here too, with the Eight of Swords reversed. There's something here about a woman's prison. Let me see. Somebody could have also had a sex change. There's a lot going on here. Nine of Swords is now reversed. With the Eight of Coins reversed. Somebody's spell work is no longer working, or is backfiring. Finally, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, some witch is here. Somebody's doing witchcraft. Or somebody who was doing witchcraft is backfiring on them. Eight of Cups reversed too. Queen of Swords reversed. This could be an air sign, fire sign, Ace of Pentacles. I see a new job, a new career. That's that promotion. This Sagittarius full moon was very important. Somebody was probably doing work or magic on the full moon. That shit about to it's about to boomerang. Let me see this. Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, King. This is somebody also sitting on their phone laughing and watching somebody. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Maybe somebody lost their job, or they're about to. Or somebody's been getting money but doing illegal shit to do it. This could be a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. With the Eight of Swords reversed. And the Hermit reversed. Three of Coins. This is somebody who you don't want shit to do with. And they're holding on to you. So this could be your ex that's been doing spell work or having people do spell work on you. And we have the Hanged One here. The Moon with the Hanged One. Wow, with Emperor and Lovers. Followed by everything is fine. Yep, this reminds me of Pisces energy going into Aries energy. So I do see some type of ending and new beginning. This reminds me of making the right choices. And the results to making the right choices in life. Standing your ground, maybe being patient enough to wait. Or to truly listen to your intuition and follow it. This reminds me of, yeah, making choices based on your intuitive instincts or knowledge of self. I'm hearing there's a new boss in town or a new man. Some of you guys waited for so long to finally manifest this or this person. And then there's somebody who's trying to confuse you. This could be, like I said, tarot readings. Tarot readings. They're confusing you. Some of you guys got to learn how to make choices on your own. Follow your own intuition. That's what I'm getting. Because this Neptune energy is giving me, there's something here about the way that you're perceiving things or perception. But the Emperor is saying take the initiative or, follow your own mind. Do your own thing. Detach from this, whatever craze this is. It's like, imagine going to a tarot reader and this person actually hates you. They hate you. And they're giving you bad advice. Or they've been giving you bad advice. They told you, oh yeah, this person is your soulmate. When they knew that that wasn't your fucking soulmate. Something like that is here. You guys have been experiencing shit like this because of what you're listening to or who you're listening to. What is this Nine of Swords reverse? We have the Four of Cups. Okay, so I see some type of offer here. Some type of offer is coming in for you, Sag. This could be a love offer, a job offer, a house offer. This is going to put you at ease. This could have to do with a lawsuit. With the Justice card. There's something here about you being able to take action. Moving forward with a lawsuit. Somebody's very stubborn or stuck up. I feel like also somebody's going to call you. This could be a police officer or somebody who's in the military. They're just trying to fuck. I feel like that's all they want is sex. And then I see something here about a gay man. Or a gay police officer. Or this could be a security officer. Somebody's also sitting and waiting for their hearing. Or this is you. Yeah, maybe you're at court. See you sitting and waiting. Or you're at some type of government building. Maybe you're trying to get your license. Or you're testing. I see you're waiting. Let me see. What's to come? We have the Knight of Pentacles. There's something here about an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is shadowed by the Fool reverse. I don't think this is the... Yeah, this could be the person that's causing some type of mix-up because they're doing illegal things. Whoever this person is with the Justice card reverse, or this is somebody who's lying to you. Somebody could be juggling. Especially if you're at a distance. Let me see this. Justice again, reversed. King of Cups. So this is... Okay, I see. This, remember I said earlier, facing jail time? This could be the individual who will be facing jail time. This water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. With the Seven of Cups too. And the King of, or this air sign, or both of them. King of Swords reversed. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I'm still getting Emperor or Aries. This could be an Aries. Or this could be a pack of people or a group of people. They're going to jail. Be careful also if you gave anybody access to something. Your passwords, your PIN. Be careful. You may want to change it because somebody's doing some illegal shit. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's going to have to pay a lot of money either to get themselves out of jail. Yep, or somebody's getting deported. Like I said, there's something here about distance or keeping their distance, or somebody's violating a restraining order. Hierophant reverse. This could be someone who's corrupt or some type of corrupt government. This could be city officials with the third house. This could be local officials. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. Wow. Yep, I see somebody's fighting now. They're fighting because they're in deep shit. Somebody then got caught up. Yep, and then Six of Coins. Somebody's about to get some money. This could be a lawsuit or a settlement. Somebody's about to get some money. I see a lot of pain and suffering. What is this Knight of Pentacles? We have the Wheel of Fortune to the Six of... Really? And the way that fell out? This person's going to have to pay you, or this company. I see a huge payout. We have the Four of Wands reversed. This may have something to do with real estate. Getting a place to stay. This could have to do with discrimination. Unfair competition, I'm hearing. Wow, with the Two of Cups reversed. This may be your ex. Two of Cups reversed. There's something here about a disagreement. Or somebody who's supposed to pay you, they're not paying you. They're going to have to pay more. This, like I said, this may have to do with your ex. Or your ex is wealthy. Or this is you. You're going to be wealthy. Wow. This could be Jupiter transiting the 6th house. Now, what is this? Justice reverse. This King of Cups reverse ass. Please. I see somebody with gray hair. Eight of Swords reverse. Yep, that ass going to jail. With the Hierophant, the government are involved. Or the government is involved. This person here, this could be an older male or a more mature male. Does he look familiar? Somebody may also try to change their identity, or they shave off their hair, or they dye their hair. This person is naturally gray or something like that, but they're dyeing their fucking hair. Yeah, this witchcraft that they're doing is finally backfiring on them. That's what they get. And then I see something here about a lot of money. Something here about money is significant, or income. Yep, look, Ace of Swords reverse. They're not going to wiggle themselves out of this. Yeah, with the Six of Swords reverse, maybe they're trying to leave or get away. They're not getting away. Okay. Yeah, somebody's trying to wiggle themselves out of something, trying to act like they're the victim. What is this? Ace of Pentacles? I feel like also you're going to be free. Well, I see somebody's getting out of jail, but then they're going right back. Eight of Coins reversed with the Four of Pentacles. This is unearned income. Unearned income. So like I said, this has to do with a judgment or some type of payout. This could be a class action lawsuit with that Jupiter and Pisces energy. Some type of abundance is here. Four of Pentacles. Something that you're going to be able to hold on to for a long time. Now, I don't know why this Queen of Pentacles keeps showing up reversed. Or this could be the person who wants some. Maybe, yeah, you get this payout. All of a sudden, this family member. Now, all of a sudden, oh, I'm homeless. I need help. I see somebody asking you for money. Or trying to get a loan. Or there's something here about a loan. I see some type of mistake too. This could also be identity theft or something like that. Or somebody trying to change what they said or change their plea. Somebody's like, oh no, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. No, ain't no sorry. Ain't no sorry. Yeah, because they know that they're heading toward the tower. So somebody is going to have to give in. With the Ten of Wands, I see that. They're going to have to follow the law or do what's right. And that has to do with paying you. That's what I'm getting. Or this is you. You have to pay them. Wow. So that's what I got. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for watching. I hope that whatever messages resonate with you, you take it and you can do something with it. I appreciate your guys' patience and your support. And see you on the next one. For some reason, with all this justice stuff coming out, I don't think that there's a lot of actual people in here. I don't know who is in here watching, but I don't think there's no point in me doing reading or taking questions. Because the way that they've been doing this YouTube channel just doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't, it's so crazy how they want to hear the reading, but they don't want the public to hear the reading. I will never understand it. I will never understand that. I kind of want to get more, just a little side thing. I want to get more. Is this Jupiter? But the reading is over, guys. For those of you who don't want to stick around, you don't have to. I want to go a little deeper with Jupiter and Pisces. And then the third house, too. Somebody could be having a lot of dreams or getting a lot of sleep. This could also be some type of sleep apnea or sleep study. Let me see. Let me tap in with Pisces. What does Pisces rule? Large animals. Antarctic Ocean. Islands of the Antarctic Ocean. Artists of all kinds. Pisces also rules astrology, bartenders, fishing boats, chaos, cheating, and cheaters. Chicago, Illinois. I'm just looking to see what's standing out. Clairvoyance. Cleveland, Ohio. Clouds. Clubs and club members. Conspiracies. Corns on the feet. Crime and criminals. Dancers and dancing. Yeah, I was picking up on that little baby dancing from Monsters, Inc. Detectives. Drugs, like I said. Delusion. Egypt. Secret or private enemies. Chemical engineers. Entertainers or entertainment. Pisces rule escape. Europe as a whole. Falsehoods. February. Florida. Fishing fishermen. Fictitious names. Didn't I say something about somebody trying to change their name? Or something like that, or trying to change what they said? Trying to change their statement? Or change their plea? This could also be somebody's acting like they don't speak a certain language, when really they do. Gasoline. Pisces rule gasoline, the color green. Holy water. Hospitals and hospitalizations. Institutions of confinement. Self-inflicted injuries. Imprisonment. Jailers. Jellyfish. Kansas. Lizards. Monks. Moonstones. Museums. Pisces rules the number 7. Nuns. Occultism. Occult religions. Nebraska. Photography. Photographs or photography. Social outcasts. Places damp, wet, or boggy. Plots or plotting against one. Poetry. Poisons. Pools of water. That's why I was thinking, did somebody drown? But I know also, okay, Cancer rules swimming pools. Pisces is the water in the pool, right? The poor, Pisces rules the poor or poor relatives. Yeah, we saw that Queen of Pentacles reverse with that little baby that she was with, that Page of Pentacles reverse. There's something here about somebody who's homeless or somebody was homeless. Pisces rules poverty, prison guards, private investigators, punks, those on relief work, riverbanks, Sahara Desert, sacrifices, sand, and so much more. Wow. Let me take a look at Jupiter. And Jupiter, it just rules so much. Oh, I don't even think I feel like going through this list. Oh, let's see. Advertising agents, long range advertising, aluminum. Jupiter rules animals in general. Wow, what's going on with these large animals? What's going on with the animals? Auspiciousness. Animals with valuable fur. Arms of the body. Bailiffs. The Holy Bible. So yeah, like I said, this could be some type of Catholic school or some type of religious school or religious teachings. Like I said, some type of Sanskrit or some type of Hebrew. Something could be in another language. This kind of reminds me of like speaking in tongues. Blood pressure, high or low. Blood in general, Pisces. No, Jupiter, blood in general. Celebrations, celebrities. Civilization. Clothing. Jupiter rules clouds too. What is going on? Copyrights. Corporation law. Okay. Donations. Dogs. Doctors. Defendants. Defendants at law. Funerals. I didn't know Jupiter ruled funerals. Funeral directors. Oh, wow. It also rules good fortune, foreign affairs and trade, furniture manufacturers or dealers or stores, fullness, gambling, games, social gatherings, gavels, a judge's gavel, generosity, gowns, growth, guardians, happiness, harmony in life, hazards, humor, inaugurations, endorsement, investors or investments. Lawsuits, knowledge, justice, and there's just so much more, way more. I even see money. Okay, wow. Periods of life from the ancient astrologers, 57 to 68. Prices. Something about gas prices is significant. Okay. Thursday, it says. Thursday. Whoa. Very interesting. Let me get one of these oracle cards. Secrets of the ancestors. On top of this, ancestors, what do you have to say, please, for this? Creature of water is reversed. That's the number 29. I kept picking up on the number 29 at the beginning. Creature of water, creative expression, that's reversed. And then see the planet in the background? What planet is that? Those are different planets. What planets are these? What is going on with the planets? Wow. Very interesting. What's going on? She's reversed. And then we have card number 5, the shaman. This is Hierophant. That was reversed too. It says trust the path. There's some type of dictatorship. Yeah, somebody was misguiding somebody, telling somebody lies, like I said. Somebody was telling somebody lies. It was giving tarot card readers. May 29th could be significant. And then look, the trickster at the bottom. This is the Fool card. No, this is the Devil. Sorry, 15. Ego and excesses. Wow, I never pulled the Devil card in this deck. I don't think I even seen it. I've never seen it. Look at this. There was some type of demonic shit, some type of possession, some type of spell work going on, something like that. That shit is over. 15. Let me see this. What does it say in the book? 15. Ego and excesses. Are you or someone around you making unhealthy choices? You feel trapped. Your shadow appears to be in charge. Your vices and fears are in danger of running your life. You are the cause of the mess you are in. That may sound like bad news, but the great news is that you have the key to fix it. The devil is in the details. You are being seduced by unhealthy attachments, your temptations, materialism, addiction. You feel trapped. Life has convinced you that you are powerless. The trickster is terrifying because we fear getting lost within our own indulgences. You've been stuffing down and hiding your shadow self, and your inner dark goddess is not happy about it. Under all that, under all of that rage is grief that is calling out to be seen, felt, and healed. The ancestral message here, the ancestral trickster comes forward as Anansi, the cunning West African spider god. The renowned temper and mischief maker weaves intricate webs that lure the unsuspecting. Anansi's secret is that he teaches lessons of discernment and consequences. Ancestral message or medicine. This ancestor can represent depression. If you want something different, you need to do something different. Look beyond your vices. If you need help, get it. So this tarot correspondence is actually the ego. Declaration here, I easily release anything that is holding me back. So, yeah, that's demonic energy or the devil card. For some of you, there's been some type of creative blockages. I feel like you've been under somebody's spell work or teachings. Wow. Someone could have joined a cult or something like that. You may not understand just how much you have been victimized, or just how much you are the victim of somebody's lies. Because the shadow aspect to the shaman says, fight the powers that be, but get clear. Are you rebelling just for the sake of rebelling? Sometimes we can be a rebel without a cause. You are overly dependent on exterior validation. You want to know what this one thinks and what that one thinks. So again, this is the Hierophant reversed. Yeah, there's something here about trying to fit in. Yeah, somebody's been telling stories. This is supposed to be a divine messenger, a wise counsel, or mentor, but somebody, and I knew it. That's why I don't watch too many tarot readers myself. Because you could tell, you could just tell somebody is really a nasty person, or they're jealous or malicious. Why would you want a reading from them? Or they think that whatever you're going through is funny, or they're playing fucking games, or they're not really serious about what they're just saying shit. Or whoever this person, I don't know if this is a preacher, teacher, could be some spiritualist, some guru. That is so crazy. Taking advantage of people. That's what I see. Somebody's been taking advantage of people. And that's over. And you're looking at prison time. So, hey, are you surprised? That's what I want to know. Whoever you are you surprised that you're looking at prison time for what you've done? I don't think so. It shouldn't be. All right, let's get one last card, and then I'm going to get up out of here. There could be something going on with a student and a teacher. Give me a symbol for it. Wow, we have power. Look, in this reverse. This is like misuse of power. 46. With shift. Yeah, somebody's losing their position, as they should. Some type of, or there's something here about the power company. Give me one more on this power. 46 and 9. protection. Wow, card number 1. So this is like protecting the weak. That is so crazy. Trust and then growth. There's something here about Jupiter, past life. Wow. Especially with Jupiter in the 3rd house. Jupiter and Cancer in the 3rd house. That's a lot of love. That's also a lot of emotions. Could have something to do with expressing your emotions, pouring your heart out. But it's almost like also doing it at home with your family. And then I feel like there's something here about your emotions too having some type of impact on your environment. Education and real estate could also be significant, or educating yourself on real estate. For some of you, this is the aspect of your mind that correlates to your true spirituality. It's like going back to your roots. Like really getting back to your roots. And disconnecting from the indoctrinations. You know what I'm saying? Like the lies. The tricks and the lies and the ego. There could be somewhat of an ego death that's occurring. As it should. Yep, with ancestral force, that's reversed because somebody's ancestors have been silenced. Knowledge itself is, yeah, completion. That's why for some of you guys, you haven't been achieving what you're supposed to achieve because you've been lied to and misguided and taken advantage of. It's so sad. That is so sad. But that shit is over. We saw the 5 of Cups with death. That somebody died or something died. This could just be an energy, a thought pattern. Something is over. The way of life. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Just a toxic habit. That's over. Where it should be. Because I still see abundance. It's like being re-educated. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Peace.